Here we have a problem on solving equation. So we have to solve for x. So the equation is square root of 8 to the x to power equals to 16. Okay, so to solve for x in this equation, what we need to do is first we have to get rid of the square root we have over here. Okay, so in any equation, if I want to get rid of the square root, what I need to do is I have to square both sides of the equation. So let me square both sides of this equation. That is square root of 8 to the x to power whole square equals to 16 to the second power. So here this square root and square will cancel out. I'm getting 8 to the x to power equals to 16 to the second power. Okay, here I have to solve for x that is at exponent. So whenever I'm trying to solve for a variable that is at exponent, so the idea behind solving this problem is to get the same base on both sides. Once I get the same base on both sides, I can equate the exponents and I can solve for the variable. See here, when I look at the base on the left side is 8, the base on the right side is 16. So here, both of them are powers of 2. So because 8 can be written as 2 to the third power. So let's write 8 as 2 to the third power, and we have exponent x. And 16 can be written as 2 to the fourth power, and already we have exponent 2, so that can be taken over here. Okay, so now on the next step of simplification, we have to use the power of a power rule in exponent. What is the power of a power rule? Okay, let's consider the base a and the exponent m. And for the complete stuff, let's consider the exponent n. So here we have base a and the first exponent is m, and for this complete stuff we have exponent n. Whenever we have two exponents like this, what we can do is we can write the base over here, and we have to multiply the two exponents, that is m times n. So this is the power of a power rule. So I'm just going to use the power of a power rule over here. So here we have base 2 and exponent 3, and for this complete stuff we have exponent x. So we can multiply the two exponents over here. So then I'm getting 2 to the power 3 times x is 3x. And here, so the same thing. So we have base 2, the first exponent 4, and for the complete stuff we have the exponent 2. So what we can do is we can multiply the two exponents over here. So 2 to the power, when I multiply 4 and 2, I'm getting 8. So here the two terms are equal with the same base. Whenever two terms are equal with the same base, what we can do is we can equate the exponents. Then I'm getting 3x equals to 8. When I equate the exponents, I'm getting 3x equals to 8. So to solve for x, I have to get rid of the 3 which is multiplied over here. So for that, I have to divide both sides by 3. When I do so, this 3 will cancel out. I'm getting x equals to 8 over 3. I have solved for x. The value of x is 8 over 3.